Hi everybody and welcome to another By Pen and Paper streams. We are back in Enigma of Fear. And it's been a long and patch-worthy week. The devs, I must give them credits, the devs have worked their asses off for the past week, trying to fix all of the bugs and issues that came with the full release. And they've, fixed a few bugs, deleted the mind map, got back the mind map, bugged out the mind map, got it back again, I think. They've even added something that everybody was asking in discussion forums about adding the Spanish audio so you can listen to the original cast and everything while still having subtitles in English. It says added Spanish audio, so I'm guessing that. They've had 2 shader and texture optimizations, and it's not crashing my PC yet. We will see how long this goes. It's gonna be a shorter session, I guess. It's late, I just got this patch, and they've also had ammo just magically disappear while you reload and reappear again. So yeah, also was playing this on a controller if I remember well. I wasn't really doing the whole mouse and keyboard shenanigans. Let me just recheck the controls. Pistol case broadcast. Also, the reason I'm kind of all over the place, or not exactly where I ended up last time, was because I was testing the game during the week, trying to see when it would fix itself, or when devs would actually fix it, so that I would be able to play. There's no smells. So I have actually no idea where I am. This overworld area is kind of spread out pretty big. So I'm just gonna pick a direction and kind of explore a bit over here, maybe kill a few zombies. I think that some of them respawn, which is kind of annoying. Okay, oh yeah, we're back to the... oh wow! I found the way back to the underworld, whatever. I think I got this. I'm playing without the mind map. Now it's kind of holding. Let's see. Okay, so this was the only way to go up the stairs. Completely forgot. At that point, when I was after Crash 7, I was kind of like, oh shit. Okay, that's what I mean. They kind of respawned. I think I killed them. I was pretty sure I did. Just gonna whack him again. Because, not the backstory, but the explanation for these guys is they, you kill them once, they stay dead. But some of these guys didn't. Also, I unlocked this one. Yeah. Okay, I know there's a zombie here, or was. Maybe the game figured out to kill me. I don't know if they fixed the issue with disappearing into Starch Mansion. Okay, that's not where I want to go right now. Graveyard of Melodies and Spiral Castle. That's over there. I should start getting into one of the bigger areas, I guess. Where is it dead? There it is. Is it dead or not? Where does this lead? Cathedral. Okay, I think the cathedral is the last place we need to go. Oh, now it woke up. Bastard. Well, hopefully these guys won't come back. It would be annoying that out of all of the zombies, these overworld zombies start getting back on. Let's go to the... okay, let's see what happens. Okay, the RAM was almost maxed out, but we didn't crash, which is surprising. Start mansion and route. Okay, so I kind of probably entered these areas, but I didn't really explore. Oh, no, wait. I think we did explore this one. I explored it a little bit. What is this? Is this healing? Oh, that's bullets. Okay. Bullets are always good. Okay, didn't like that switch. What is this? Oh, there's an item. I need to remember all of the controls, basically. Okay, so this thing is bugged out. Wait, it disappeared. Did it pick it up? I'm confused. I'm not really confused. Oh, there's a car. Old one. Is there anything? No, there's nothing at the seat. Nothing triggers here. I guess now we can play. Let's explore. I think I found something here. No, that's a healing kit. I ain't picking that up. I'm unsure when I will get hit or not. Let's go down, see where this leads. Graveyard of Melodies. Here. Yeah, sure, we'll go to the melodic graveyard. Let's check a few things. Oh yeah, this is where we were. The camera turning on its own like this is somewhat, you know, not disturbing, but disorienting. Yeah, that's the word I was going for. Okay, let's go to the graveyard, see what we can find over there. It's a purplish looking place. Okay, this is the first time it's gonna be loading this area. Quite sure I wasn't here before. Alright, we are still here. Oh boy, this is creepy. Operation stand. Oh, agent file. I think I'm gonna need to zoom into this. Leticia Virgin. We have some information on her. Aha, Leticia Virgin. She's 32. Acoustical engineer, specialist in sound and spectrum analysis. That's why she is at the melodic place. Function graveyard investigation and supervision of agents in training. Analysis and investigation of the great fissure. Research into memory loss and echoes. That's it? Oh, only she. Ooh. Only she knows the melody. She must play it. I guess the old woman. Did we get in? Oh shit, it's still loading. This place does not look nice. Oh, fuck. Okay, you can see ghosts. That's not okay. we are here. Okay. I get it, buddy. You can see ghosts. The fissure. Oh, follow the melodies to move. Oh, I shitted music. This is not gonna end well for me. And these two are coffee spilled over. So what can you do? Can you interact with these ghosts? I think these are the people of the previous agents. Nobody. See something reddish on there. Is that like a paper corner? Can't even climb up. Can't seem to find anything else. Oh. Alright. First impressions of the graveyard. The first sweep in the graveyard was less effective than we expected. We kept walking in circles as if everything was constantly changing place, or we were forgetting our way around. But we noticed a lot of these strangely shaped gravestones with luminous symbols, marks, and also melodies that seemed to be playing all the time. Fissure. We have not yet been able to reach the luminous fissure, although it is possible to see it from several points in the graveyard. Okay. This must be important. Just can't get its information. Investigation plan. Figure out how to explore the graveyard without getting lost. Fernanda will do the path mapping. Identify the link between the melodies and the paranormal in the graveyard. This will be up to Beto with Tails' help. Analyze the gravestones and graves in the area and identify the significance of the luminous marks. Rossi and Amy will be in charge of this. Figure out how to get to the fissure and analyze it. I will be in charge of this. This year we are getting nothing hidden. You know, I might play with the mind map at some point. We will see when and how. Something triggered on here. I usually like to move really slowly in these games until I know the lay of the land or the lay of the area. Okay, more armor, that's always good. Amy and battle stand. Appears everybody died in the other one. Nope. Amy and Bat are here. Dead. Very much so dead.
Alright, let me show you guys. We're rolling. You're traveling through another dimension. A journey into... Very funny. So glad Letitia brought the court jester to the mission. This is serious business. No, he's right, you guys. Let's keep it down.
Is this good, Theo?
I guess so. Everybody heard it, right? The melody is clearly coming from somewhere in here.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah, Theo, but what about that idea you had the other time? Did it work? You said you were going to try to record inside the graveyard, that it has those specific exits where the music gets louder right in the passage.
Yeah, that didn't work. I recorded the whole way, going through the exits and following the music. It got everything, my footsteps, my voice, everything except the melodies playing in the graveyard.
Jeez, that's so weird.
Alright, smelly boy, now stop recording and let's hear this thing. Come on! Come on, man, stop calling me smelly, that sucks!
Alright, nothing that I didn't discern before. Like I need to follow the melodies to get out of this. Okay, agent file. Agent Uriel Teodoro Portlash. Age 21. Let's see where his data is. Alan Portlash. Do I have it? here. Okay. Oh, no, I haven't. Tio Portlash. Uriel. He's 21. I don't know if I'm gonna need other information, but let's see. Engineer, agent in training, Leticia team. Medical support in graveyard, mechanical support in graveyard, and perimeter investigation. Assembly and adjustment of equipment in the graveyard. Investigation. Investigation support in the garden area. Nothing here. Amy Fiori. She is 22. Female cryptologist, agent in training with this team. She has nothing as well. Oh, there's more people. Wow. Intelligence support in the memory loss investigation. Investigation management in the mausoleum area. Mark analysis and investigation. Daniel Ferrero de Rossi. Daniel Ferrero de Rossi. He is 22. Geologist, agent in training with DCA team. Geology support in the graveyard. Investigation hours. Investigation of gravestones. Investigation support in the mausoleum area. Did we have anything? Jesus, we have everybody here. Roberto Monteiro. I think that's Berto Monteiro written here. I'll just rewrite him. I'm writing down all the notes. 26. He is sound and acoustics technician, agent in training, sound analysis support for graveyard investigation, management of investigation, garden analysis, investigation, melodic frequencies, and everything. They probably thought this was the safest area for exploring. That's why they got all of these agents in trainings. Fernanda Silvino. So I'm writing down the age because if there is like a puzzle and thing of like I know when this thing happened, when they died, but I don't know, I know their date, but I don't know when they, what's the year that they were born and all that. I can get this. Topographer, agent in training, TCT, mapping support for the perimeter investigation, mapping the labyrinth areas in the graveyard. That's all. Unless I can somehow speak with the ghosts are kind of useless. And Loopy, you are kind of useless for pointing that out. Is there any smells that you can smell? Smell-o-vision? Nothing. Just the latrines. Okay, the area is creepy. Let's casually proceed. Snack. Shit. I didn't expect you to survive that. Bastard. Any more of you? Oh, he's smelling more ghosts. Well, tell me something, ghosts. Okay, I didn't expect that actually.
Guys, I'm going to sleep now so I can wake up early to keep mapping the graveyard.
Bye,
Hi, Fernanda. Good night, okay?
Some rest.
Fernanda, you sure you're okay to keep doing the mapping tomorrow?
Sure thing, Leticia. I'll do it tomorrow. No need to worry about me.
If you say so. Guys, I'm heading back to my tent. Try not to stay up too late, alright?
Okay.
Good night, Leticia.
Good night, Leticia.
Hey, yo. Listen. Is it me, or is Fernanda acting weird ever since she came back from the graveyard today?
I know, right? She was all itchy and stuff. Wouldn't stop talking about some cats.
She seemed obsessed about them. Poor thing. I wonder if she did see those cats that looked like her own. You know, the ones that died?
I'm worried that this graveyard maze is messing with her head while she's trying to do all that mapping. I think she should rest for a few days.
Well, the plan was always to spend some time right here, inside the perimeter. We're building a whole base inside those tunnels for a reason.
Yo, Smelly Boy! The tape's still rolling.
Alright. This was that. Can you go through? Nope. Should be able to. I like the music. The music is very creepy. Sadly, probably everybody who wanted to play and showcase the game has already played it, and I'm like a week late. Okay, that's some some parts of containment crates need fixing. So mausoleum research lab for gravestones and marks. Camp already installed. Research tents. Mausoleum. Observatory for the fissure. Leticia studio and garden. Dormitory tents after the bridge. Crates are no frequency analysis studio. Why is somebody ruffling? Is this the only interaction? Okay. Medical attendance form. Sylvia Fernanda, Graveyard of Maladies, prototype Pro. Symptoms of itching in the neck area, but no evidence of a nettle rash. Hallucinatory behavior, fixated with the idea of cats. Agitated, with no physical indications of abnormality. Got all of her. Sylvia Fernanda got all of her ideas. Ideas. Yeah, thank you. If the behavior persists, can discontinue the investigation activities. Oswald Vulcan. Nothing here. That's it. Really? Okay. Moving around. It's weird, like something. Okay, now this is fixed, bugged out, and this shows different things. From V to L. Okay, same type of paper. Leticia, you were appointed as responsible for the agents in the graveyard sector, and it is imperative that you keep them all protected. Fernanda's disappearance is extremely worrying, especially considering her accounts of how intricate and daunting it is to explore the graveyard. Fernanda is very intelligent, although somewhat naive at times. If she knew that by going back through the way she came, she could easily make it back to cab, something might have gone wrong. Okay, so that's a clue to how to get out the maze. Just walk back the way I came in. What worries me most are these strange behaviors that you mentioned. Her scratching her back, her lack of attention at times. Maybe something inside the graveyard was affecting her sanity as well. And when it comes to paranormal, this is never a good sign. The power of the other side is capable of transforming us in unfathomable ways. In that case, you of course have permission to temporarily cease the investigation and begin a search for Fernanda in the graveyard immediately. I remember when you were their age, Leticia, and I can tell how much you see yourself in them as well. Trust you. Eyes always open. But that's verity. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I got all of it. So from V to from verity to this, yeah, like the showing up of interaction points is weird. We have some dead people there. Lawson and Fernandez tent. Really switching. Are they dead in here? No. Oh, the cats. The cats she loved. Oh, Jesus. She scared me.
Mia, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I think I was gonna up my camera for this game specifically up there. I keep forgetting.
I hear you. You scared me.
Scared me as
My
well.
bad, I was trying to talk to you. It's just to let you know that we're staying here in the Order's old base, in the underground, okay? We
Okay.
can still talk on the radio, but if you want to, you can just come down here.
How the fuck did you know I was at the radio?
In fact, Agatha wanted to show you something. When you get back, you should talk to her.
Might I finish this section?
Sure thing, Sam. I'll drop by later.
Click Samuel. Radio interference.
Sam, I was walking through the graveyard, and there are some places where my radio gets an interference.
Why is this suddenly so quiet?
It sounds like distorted music.
Hey, seems that the OG Order guys also found something in that interference there. And there's no way it could be a lost radio frequency, because no transmission ever enters or leaves the perimeter. Have you ever tried to turn on the radio when that happens? You might be able to find something by doing that.
Yeah, it seems like these radios we brought turned out to be quite useful after all.
Thank you for the hint for the
Told you
puzzle.
so. By the way, see if you can find any documents about echoes or anything like that.
You mean ghosts?
Looks like this stuff has something to do with deja vu. Ugh. Creepy.
Okay. Agatha. Nothing. Okay, so this switches to stuff I get to interact with the people that are with this area, like graveyard area, and do you get healed with this? That looked like it healed me. Nope, it didn't. I'm back to being seeing red. So yeah. Oh, he sees a ghost. Oh, mausoleum. Okay, that's it. Music at the exits. Just stay quiet and pay attention and follow. Yeah. Wait, what? Kitty? Just come here. No, please don't go. Where's your room? Ah. So that's how I listen to the undead. I tune in. Oh boy, okay, now we need to... There's some dead ones here, yep. They're both gonna talk? Come on. Dude, I'm telling you. I wouldn't mess around with something like that. I was going through the gravestones and I totally saw Amy's name, Fernanda's name. Even your name was there. First name, last name, the whole thing. But it doesn't make any sense, man. Why would our names be on these gravestones when we're already here? They were already here before we showed up. I don't know, bro. I just followed Amy's guide and now I can't find the names anyways. Then I found yours. Can't say it was very nice to find your names in the middle of the graveyard. It actually gave me a chill. And speaking of which, I just had another one. Every single time. But okay, need to check. I don't think anybody was in here. Yeah, no. They're outside and not here. Like the ghosts. Damn, I was stupid. I should have checked this earlier. But there's definitely more uses for this thing. It's not just like a goddamn nothing burger of a... Honestly, I don't know. Everyone has changed so much. There is old paranoid locking up the place. Alicia, I've never seen her act like that. She was supposed to guide us. It's like, I should have listened to this in like this direction, and I'm listening at the back, which is actually the proper direction, which is funny. And I can't stop thinking about my vision either. Please, Amy, just calm down. I told you the ending is not gonna happen because I'll stay here with you. You won't be alone here. Rossi. Amy, remember what everyone here is agreed. We will leave after we finish what Callisto asked us to do. Okay. Oh, the arrow is pointing up to the main thing. This is like I think the last 3 ghosts. Man, you just can't be that irresponsible. Dude, it was an accident. Take it easy. Was there no other place you could put this bottle of coffee? But here, at least we had already taken the pictures of the maps. If you need to use them, there are copies elsewhere in the graveyard. It's no big deal. I know, Amy, but being careful is the most basic thing they teach us. We are not even supposed to touch any evidence. This guy just plain soaked Fernanda's maps. I think there's something there. Okay, I think those are the only ghosts I saw here. Yeah, I'm all the way back to the beginning, so I can progress forward actually when I came back. Feels like the game is somewhat stuttery somewhat. Sometimes, but not all the times. Okay, we are going into the maze. It's gonna be amazing. No, that's gonna be amazing, but you can also go down here. New Samuel now. The bridge is busted. Oh, there's so many ghosts. Are these like echoes, as they said, or ghosts of the dead? Leticia, you have to go back there. The ways of going through the maze are starting to make sense to me. I will say it again, Fernanda. You're the very best at mapping that place, but you're spending too much time in there. You don't know what side effects or hallucinations that place can cause. Talking about the cats again, aren't you? You guys seem to make an effort to miss my point. It's simple. If there are cats here, they know how to get around this place. I will learn from them. Fernanda, I know you're still upset about what happened before we got here. This has nothing to do with my cats, so stop talking about it. I'll go back there tomorrow and map out what's missing, and then we'll see I'm not crazy. Just worried about you and... Hey, did you feel that? Yes, another deja vu. I don't know what that thing about deja vus is, but... it's gonna be... scary. Follow the music. Oh boy, this place just gives me creeps. Repeat their rights. We have to get out of here, but how? Okay, I have no idea why we need to get away from here. But we always come back. God, the fear is watching. Everything will be different. This place is incredible. Where this happens. One believes in there. They've got us, but they have to find a way. Something has happened. This can't go on. This could be also messages for Kickstarter backers. I spent too much time reading them Pillars of Eternity, like way too much the first time I played. We can't be stopped. We need to find out what caused all this. Completely losing it in this place. What is the origins of all of this? We don't deserve this, no one deserves this. It's all impossible. What have they done here? This place is confusing. Let's see what's going on. What's happening. Am I seeing where I'm at? Paranormal is everywhere. Well, definitely need to listen. Let's see what we can find in this area. Okay, this is definitely different. This has to stop when we come here. Asking so it was all like this. There's no point in running away. There's no way out. It's wrong. BXGP, they're coming for me. Scared. Wants to leave. They're doing this. Can't stay any longer. Come here, ultimate. That area is singing specifically, so is this tree. Oh, this is the map of the maze. So let's check this door as well. Okay, so this has like a holy sound. Also kind of has the same thing, or maybe it's this music that I'm hearing. But if we get here, it changes completely. So I'm guessing this is where we need to go. Oh shit. Is that how it killed? So they kill ghosts by smacking those things. So they can do some psychic damage on you. Driving mad. Go back and tell them. 1 of 9. It's time for adventure. Can't stand it any longer. Find all this. Maybe I need to find specific names and write down specific numbers. When I find the names of the guys, you know, that died from our team, I'll stop even reading all this because there's so many. And down here, I'm not seeing any. That song. Check upstairs. Well, these are kind of repeated. Yeah, this is sounding more like the thing that I need to go through. What do we have over here? Were we here? I don't recognize any of the names. I don't see the guys from our team. Alright, follow the music. Simple enough, I guess. Camera, please don't. Wait, are we back at the beginning? Seems like it. But I followed the sounds. Maybe we'll be sent through all of this a few times. This is definitely sound. Yeah, we're definitely being sent here and back again. That's how many times we need to go over there. The maze, okay, so we got out of the maze. We were amazing. Oh boy, that's the radio. Is this a pain in the ass to keep hiding? It's a pain in the ass to keep hiding it. I know, but it's best to just wait until the mission is over to make things official. Oh, they're together. I should have probably written which ghost is which, people. But Rossi, look at Alan and Oswald back in the cave. They do tell mission. They do all the missions together as well. So this is Rossi. Rossi is red. Daniel Rossi. Right. He's a red ghost. It's just Letitia who picks on us more. Yeah, but the two of them met on a mission a long time ago and they're seasoned agents, so it's different. Wait, haven't you heard the rumor that is making the rounds in the underground? It seems that nobody has seen neither Verity nor her for a few months now. It's just Callisto being jealous, I guess. Oh boy, who knows how long they were stuck here. Everyone knows that they have isolated themselves because of the unhaunted one. Okay, we're getting clues. That's a monster. Can I whack it? Oh, there's another monster. Fuck, can these guys just not ass-rape me like this? This time I definitely need to heal up. Just so we can actually cut and see. Okay, what is this? Spectre channeled in sound waves, aka echoes. Appearance. After the visions that everyone had in the perimeter, just like the corrupted Spectre, Letitia went into hiding soon after. Total echoes identified in the perimeter 22. Notes. They seem to contain fragments of conversations that have already taken place. Aha, as if they were recordings scattered around. Echoes. They repeat indefinitely, and we can't enhance them to capture more of their chatter. They manifest as distorted music in radio hiss and can be heard when using communication radios. Once echo is identified, we need to sync the frequencies using the radio, which then does the rest of the work. So that's basically what I was doing, only I just figured it out by accident. The echoes are related to the melodies we hear on the gravestone marks. Maybe they're not just conversations that took place in the past. Corrupted variation of spectra. Unlike echoes, which manifest themselves as repetitions, corrupted spectra chase and attack in an area close to a damaged gravestone, which is what apparently gives rise to such spectra. It's possible to temporarily dispel the corrupted spectra with brute force. Firearms are not effective for this. Damaging the source of a spectre leads to its definitive dissipation. Again, figured it out by accident. By smashing the graves. Oh, that's a rock. I don't see it. I still have the psychic damage. Shit. So, why am I when I'm hitting them not killing them? Like, what the fuck? He gets to stun him, he gets to hit me. The mausoleum. What does this say? It leads to a bunch of ghosts. Is this where we go, or is this just a big bridge? Anything yet? Better? Better is purple. Better. Where did I put better? Better or better? It's better. Maybe that's this one. I think that's gonna be important actually. No, Leticia doesn't even answer me anymore. But I'm bringing her food every day, so at least I know she's alive. Bro, this whole thing is bullshit. All she had to do was get out of that fucking study. What about you guys? Did you get anything from the immersion on her gravestone? No, absolutely nothing. He's working out, and Theo just keeps on saying the same old shit. At least today some haunted one that ritually is means to change things. So far he didn't change shit. Can't take it anymore. Yes, and it's no use just bringing the pillars to the fissure area. You need to play the melody. Only with this you can do that. Oh great, that's so great. Any more ghosts, buddy? Okay, so this is to the mausoleum. Probably don't have a key. Okay, so I'm going around. Okay, here the ghost. Yeah, that's it. It's just dissipating. There's no point in fighting or whacking or doing. I really don't like the damage over screen. You know what? I'm just gonna shoot the motherfucker. There's no point in wasting. I mean, there's wasting ammo. I don't want to waste ammo. But apparently I have to. At least they probably won't come back. Ah shit, another one of these. There's gonna be an issue when there's multiples. The scary kind and the other ones. We should find some ammo. Oh, there's something there. That's two of them. I think one of them is Leticia. I'm not sure. I don't know why the image was there. I gotta switch to loopy a lot. Catch a smell of ghosts. So I can tune in. I think that's radio area where I can talk to Luke. That's all of them. They're really like not wearing much. Just a shirt and all that. The art is decent. Okay, took ammo. Let me see what's ammo. Anything here? Nope. To Tia, thanks a lot for stopping by the cathedral to chat with me and walk me through what you have already found in the graveyard. If you have any new intel on these marks or the fissure, please let me know. I'm sure it has something to do with one of the walls around here. By the way, it seems that everything went well with the cave's generator. I guess from now on we'll have enough power to spend as much time as we need in this place. It wasn't exactly your job to help your uncles with this, but relax, that Verity won't find out. He seems to be more concerned with my sister than the rest of the mission. We're seeing Callisto Bassat. And P.S. next time you drop by, can you sneak some coffee packets in from there? I'm running up short. I'll show you some drawings of freaky rituals as a reward. This is our secret. Who is this to? Tia. Interesting. No Samuel now. That's still very.
Sam, there's an area of the camp here in the graveyard that's all closed off with some metal bars. And the bridge to get there has collapsed and is totally destroyed.
Oh, you bet. After all this time with everything abandoned out there, if anything used to be old, now it's literally falling apart.
Oh, come on, that's not.
Even those bars you mentioned must have been sitting there for years without maintenance. Maybe, if you're lucky, you can find some parts that look a little more rusty or broken than the others. I never thought I'd say this, but sometimes the best solution might just be to throw the smack down.
Wow.
Good idea. I guess talking a bit more with Agatha is doing you good.
Yeah, voice sounds are not that great right now. I don't know what's, why it is like this. Maybe it's another bug.
Agatha, I think I'm going crazy. There's some kind of maze here in the graveyard, and
We figured it out.
it never ends. Some parts of it seem like they're repeating themselves.
Wait, did you just run into an infinite paranormal maze?
Yeah, kinda.
That's fucking awesome.
Focus, Agatha.
Alright, my bad. Remember, sometimes when an entire place is being affected by the paranormal, it may seem nonsensical, but there's always some sort of logic to it.
Yeah. My theory is that I need to go through a specific sequence to eventually get
figured it out.
somewhere else. But if I just walk around aimlessly, I will go crazy in this place. Literally. But I'm sure there are ways to access other areas of the graveyard through this maze. From the looks of it, the Order has the whole place mapped out.
Listen, if those who were here before us have managed to do it, we can do it too. We're not that stupid. Look at these maps again and try and see if there's anything different in the environment when you're passing by. Like, something that changes place, something glowing differently, whatever. Sometimes it's not you that's going crazy, it's the place that's actually changing.
No, sometimes it's my bullshit superpower that lets me, break. This not the sequence, but break through in a way that they didn't expect and nobody expects. So I could have just followed the music, or I could have, figured it out by accident. Both are possible in my case. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm moving up. I wanna maybe switch to another zone before I save or consider this saved. Oh, here I get. Yes. I know there are ghosts. I know there's ghosts. Even sometimes. Yes, they sprouted. Wow, that's a bug. I can't see the rest of the text. They sprouted from the ground. There is no other explanation. It was something. There are really no bodies buried in this graveyard. Actually, there are, but only in that Strach mausoleum. That's different. That was built before everything else. So somehow the names on the gravestones really do have to do with us as well. Did you guys manage to find everyone's names? Not yet, but it might be because there are some rarer gravestones outside the maze. We told Amy the ones we found and she will put them in her report. So garden is okay. Down. The path, the flowers. Sounds complicated, but this type of light makes it easier. Oh, it is you again. Now I've got you. Come here. Now, this can't be. Just like this stuff? This can't be. But how? You're... Hey, no, don't go. Okay, so the next clue is follow the flowers that light differently. Probably from the... Can I unlock this now? Okay. I don't know what is that clue for breaking shit, but we'll figure it out. The other maze is follow the flowers, right? Nothing here. What do we have? Camping area up down. Mausoleum is music movement. That means fissure is just everything. Garden is just going up, but follow the flowers. Like light up the flowers and you will know which ones to follow. Back to the garden. Remember to always bring your UV flashlight, otherwise it's impossible to tell them apart. Yes. Follow the flowers that light up. Here. The cat's in the tree. I'm guessing. Rossi, if you don't forget anymore... Rossi, so you don't forget anymore the end. If in doubt, just count cats. Count cats? All marks and gravestones are unique. Similarities to the mark of the fear. Yeah, this is the mind map. This is where you need to have the mind map or screenshot shit, which I can't because it's gonna break the game again. Amy, just a reminder, this cracked video is the closest we have come to playing the Fisher melody so far. This is quite important. When not in use, put it away in a safe place. Oh, and please don't let Rossi mess with it. He'll end up losing it to you. Nothing? Okay. So, where is that cracked video? What does this look like? This area looks like this, no. Finding gravestones in the graveyard. After analyzing the arrangement of gravestones in the graveyard and mapping the area, we realized that almost all of them, with few exceptions, seem to be organized as well as if they were placed in alphabetical order of the names engraved on them. This wouldn't make any sense if this place was an actual graveyard. Considering that what Rossi said about these gravestones not really being constructed by people but rather stones that emerged from the ground, maybe there is some other explanation for this. So, for other explanation for this, how did they emerge? An earthquake? Magic. I will gather here the notes that led me to this conclusion, in case anyone wants to find a gravestone with a specific name in the graveyard and needs to identify the path in Fiori. Investigation of the graveyard maze. First impressions. The areas with the concentration of the gravestones are like a kind of maze. It is easy to get lost in there. Fernanda will handle this. She's good with maps. Each time you enter the maze, you seem to go to a different area with different gravestones, as if the areas are shuffling all the time. Jesus, I saw one area that said number 140 something, and then after that I found an area with number 1. So, god damn, how many there are. Those are probably all names of backers. I wouldn't be surprised. If as it was the area shuffling, every area with gravestones always seems to have exits in 4 different directions. From what Rossi and I could see, important when we leave an area in the same direction as we entered, we always return to camp, no matter how many areas we've been through. Useful. Investigation of the graveyard maze, progress time. Week 1. Leticia finally gave us clearance to explore the maze again after what happened. We are being more careful now. Rossi noticed that in each area there are usually gravestones bearing names with the same initial letter. Better. I've already deciphered Fernandez's drafts on how to get to 3 other areas of the graveyard, but these gravestones are hard to figure out. Week 2. Rossi is numbering the gravestones in each area alphabetically, and he found out that each area has exactly 40 gravestones. This gave me some ideas. I started to mark each area with signs to see if I can figure something out. Week 3. I'm following Rossi as he continues to number the gravestones. Theo is complaining that he is going to use up the oldest stock of labels. I want to see if I can find a logic behind these areas with alphabetical gravestones. There has to be a logic. Rossi just showed me a gravestone with my name on it. Week 4. I knew it. My signs worked. We discovered that there is a logic to the areas of the maze. Depending on which direction we use to leave an area, the gravestones in the next area may go forward or backward in alphabetical order of the names. Now I will number the gravestones in right order, starting from number 1. Oh, that's why we got all of these notes with numbers. However, we still don't know why the gravestones are arranged like this. Nothing. Like everything is scribbled, but can't see anything with flashlight. Following weeks and conclusion. Work over the past few weeks has been so intense that I forgot to take notes here, but it was worth it. Now we have some sort of gravestone map. Rossi and I believe we found all the gravestones in the maze. And we also wrote down the gravestones that aren't there. Even though the areas always seem scrambled, by following the logic we discovered it's possible to navigate in a bizarre alphabetical order of the gravestones in the maze. At the entrance of each area there is a sign with the number of that area, and in each gravestone there is a label with its number on it. For instance, my gravestone is 7-4. I still wanted to continue investigating the path to the fissure area, but the pieces said we will take over that part. List of gravestone mazes. Gravestones not in the maze. These are the confirmed gravestones so far that we cannot find in the maze using this logic. They must be somewhere else. Leticia Vergen, top of the hill. Daniel Rossi, Graveyard Garden. Roberto Montiero, here is Starch. Jan Starch, Abraham Starch, Goliath Starch. As soon as we figured out how to find the names, Verity himself came here to the graveyard. He went alone to this gravestone, and then asked us to send it to the underground. He ripped the gravestone out? No, that is it. Okay. I got the dialogue. Interesting. Let's see what these guys have to say.
Amy Fiore, doing research on the graveyard marks. Okay, after analyzing numerous marks that we found on the graves of the graveyard, I came up with some results. The first is that they all look alike. They're not identical. In fact, each grave has a unique mark. Since Rossi found out that these graves are actually rocks that sprouted from the ground, my theory is that the marks also appeared along with the graves, in a paranormal way. Their shape really resembles that of the giant fissure that we can see from afar in the graveyard. These marks must have something to do with that fissure, but we still need to learn how to get there in order to investigate. But the weirdest thing is actually the information reading alongside these marks. These names and phrases, it's as if the paranormal was trying to make a record of something using these graves. So, I have a few conclusions about that.
And I have the conclusion that you shouldn't be up working this early on your birthday.
It's just that this is important.
Sure thing. But what's important right now is that you turn this thing off so I can show you a little birthday present.
A present? Here in the perimeter? What are you up to now?
So you're curious now, huh?
Weird interrupt, but I will allow it. Okay, where was the... Oh, it's down there. Let's just check up with Agatha. I think I missed the ghost spoken.
seems to be an actual graveyard. And it's huge. No joke, it's almost impossible to count how many gravestones there are in this place. And they all have different names, different symbols, and even phrases. Something is wrong. It's not possible that so many people have died in this place.
Yeah, this place is so fucking far away from everything. I can even imagine that Straw family killing a bunch of people here, but why would they bury their victims and put a name and phrase on their graves?
Not to mention that the gravestones look organized. How come there's a graveyard that's sorted in alphabetical order?
I bet, and I'm absolutely betting that in one of those 140 areas, there's like a hidden message from the devs at one place. Like, I fucking bet.
The weirdest thing is that sometimes I feel like I'm in the same place as before. But the gravestones have different names.
Yep, figure that out. I ain't going through that again.
I'm thinking that this might have something to do with the way this graveyard operates. This whole maze thing, you know? Just think about it. What if, in reality, there aren't that many gravestones, but when you walk through the graveyard, it's actually the place itself that's shifting?
Interesting topic.
You can see them, can't you? You have to be careful. These things are not like the other creatures. I feel as if they're trying to get into my brain.
They are.
Every time I'm close to one of them, it's horrible. Horrible. It's like they're
I don't know how to feel
devouring
that.
my thoughts. Or actually rearranging, scrambling my memories, putting things in my mind that I don't recognize. I don't know what these creatures would do to my head if I stayed too long around them. But the worst thing is that I can't defend myself with my weapons. Their body is not physical. It's as if they don't exist, but they do seem to be bound to this place, to those gravestones. So at least there is a way to deal with them. I'm counting on you to take care of them, Big Head. Yeah, let me know if there are any of them coming. I can't see them without any help.
Alright. We'll give him a pet. Heal up some of the psychic damage, yes. Alright. I think it's spiked 7 rounds here. Okay, it's spiking because it sees the ghosts. Alright, you just see them there. What's this to the side? Is that the music box? Oh, who is that guy? Jesus, I just noticed him. Oh fuck, this is not where I wanted to go. We're back on the ground? Well, we will figure this out next episode. I said it was going to be a little bit of a short one, but the game now works, and if they optimize it even more, it's going to work even better. Thank you, devs. Thank you for this. I can continue playing your game and enjoying this terrifying and thrilling adventure of Enigma in Fear. No, in Fear. Enigma of Fear. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Do like, subscribe, comment, dance. There is Patreon for support. You can check out this madness live on Twitch /ByPenandPaper, or you can check out this Let's Plays, demo hours, first hours, all the stuff that they do on YouTube at ByPenandPaper. The next time, as always, remember, it's the stories that we play. See ya.